Thanks, my friend. Hey, listen, anything in my show today or for the rest of the day, if you get an HSN credit card, you're gonna get 40 days off. I have to thank Kat, too. Kat, you're the best. Thank you. Appreciate you doing all our cooking for us. But get that $40 off and use it on anything. I mean, I got a lot of stuff in the show that you can use it for, so make sure you go for that. All right, there's a company that we've been working with called Gourmet Kitchen, all right? I'm gonna tell you some of the best frozen food, any type of food I've ever had. I ordered the cauliflower little...
Gratins.
Oh, gratins?
Yes.
Everybody I fed them to is like, oh my gosh, those are the greatest things. They taste like somebody just made them in an oven. They're amazing. This is their version of Crustless Quiche. I love it because you know what? The crust is where all the carbs are.
That's right. Eat the good stuff.
I read the ingredients. This is keto friendly because
yes,
you know you got it's 5 grams. That's very low for carbs. But none of that would matter if it wasn't absolutely melt in your mouth delicious. The cheese, that custardy texture, the ingredients, the spin. I mean, everything that's in it. Welcome, Stephanie Roberts, who is one of my tasty experts that comes into our shows all the time.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, my dear. These are incredible.
Yeah, they really are. So Gourmet Kitchen uses high-quality ingredients to make convenient food for you. So today we're going to talk about our crustless quiches. There's the spinach version and the bacon and cheese version. Now, here's what I love so much about these. When we cut in these and take a look at what is in there, this is a creamy custard with cream, jack cheese, Swiss cheese. That's bacon folded in. But the difference is, this isn't bacon bits. This is real bacon because Gourmet Kitchen hand cuts all their meat. They hand cut all their vegetables. They choose the high quality ingredients. They do the work. Try the spinach and cheese and let it melt in your mouth. These became a customer pick, by the way.
Here it is.
And everybody loves the taste.
I'm going in. You ready?
He's going in. No crust to get in the way either. Isn't that crazy good?
That is unbelievable. I'm ordering this.
Yes, and I knew you would love it the minute you had a bite.
Because I told you, I like the cauliflower au gratins. This reminds me of that same texture. These will float down your thigh. I mean, these are so light. You know, once you remove that crust, it's like you've had them, like a professional chef has just made you the most wonderful quiche ever.
Because they did.
Because they did.
They did.
Oh
a professional chef
Stephanie,
whipped these eggs. A custard is not all that easy to make. You need that good cream. Look at the size of the bacon pieces, though. I want to show you. The real bacon makes a huge difference. So when you think of frozen food or food that is convenient, typically you're sacrificing on quality. This is where Gourmet Kitchen comes in. For nearly 40 years, they have been putting together restaurant quality food. So this isn't the kind of quiche that you can buy at the big box store or the supermarket. They come on a tray. You are getting 9 per tray, and they are baked from frozen. So when they come to you on a tray that looks like this, you can put in 1 or 2 for a quick breakfast. If you've got company for the weekend, oh my gosh, it's so hard to make 3 meals a day when people visit, right? This is an amazing solution. It's like taking people out to a gourmet restaurant, except you can stay at home and suddenly have all these different things you can do.
So 9 or 18. So you either get 1 tray or 2 trays, and then you decide, do I want bacon and cheese or do I want spinach and cheese? That's it, right?
Yep, those are your choices.
And I am telling you, I've had the bacon. I think I like the spinach a little bit better. I don't know why. It's
See, and I like the bacon, but it just depends.
You know what? I love spinach salad and I love stuff like that, but I want to plant this seed in you guys. So think about this. These are going to be in your freezer, right?
Absolutely.
Take them out. Stick them in your air fryer. Stick them in your oven. You can pan saute them if you want to on a lower temperature, and then serve them with a garden salad. In the morning, you have a cup of coffee and you're like, I just want to get something in me. I just want to have something that takes 5 minutes. Pop it in the air fryer, 5, 6, 7 minutes, right? From frozen.
Absolutely.
And it's going to maintain that custardy richness on the inside. I'm just telling you, the price on these is worth every penny of that. You can see how we have it listed, and remember the prices on the bottom are for 2 trays. So I'm ordering 2 trays. I'm gonna get, I guess I'll do 1 of each. Can I get 1 of each?
Yes, of course you can. And here's the thing too, I wanna show you that they are just jam-packed with ingredients. I mean, look inside. First of all, you can see how moist they are. That is the custard, the egg, the cheese, and Monterey Jack and Swiss, but they are just chock full of spinach. So I appreciate the fact that we aren't skimping on ingredients, right? Listen, I make a good quiche, but you know what? It's a lot of work, and when I've got company or kids home for the summer now,
Stephanie,
I'm busy.
It's a pain in the
It kind of has a lot of steps.
Well, and especially if you make your own crust, which most people don't do anyway, but then you're getting a store-bought crust, which is just completely different.
So just skip those calories and get more good stuff.
You don't miss the crust on this, all right? You're getting all filling. I'll just break one open for you and I'll show you. Look at how incredibly cheesy and beautiful that is on the inside. And I'm telling you, pretty filling. I think two of these with a salad.
Or little fruits.
Or yeah, in the morning for breakfast. And remember, we're low carbs, 5 carbs. I mean, a regular quiche is probably 5 times the amount of carbohydrates.
Absolutely. So you know that you can do so many different things with these.
God.
I love the idea, even if you're doing steak and veggies for dinner, it stretches the meal a little bit.
Yeah.
Listen, things like steak, pretty expensive these days. So I feed teenage boys. I need a lot of protein all the time. I might serve a meat and then add a little quiche with my dinner, or serve it for luncheon when the girls come over. A quick breakfast as kids are heading out the door to school and camp this summer. It's a surefire way to get breakfast in people and a good, high-quality breakfast.
We are so busy right now. I told you, lots of goodies today and lots of things. Our customer loves stuff that can pop out of the freezer and make quickly, because a lot of you are empty nesters. You don't have 38 people to feed anymore, right? You have you and your partner, maybe one other, whatever. You got a pet. You want to be able to grab something quick and go and then eat it and have something that's really good.
You want it to be good.
And I don't want to go to the drive-thru.
No, oh gosh, no. And this is where Gourmet Kitchen has really become a huge part of my family, is that I do demand high-quality food. I'm a good cook, but I don't always want to do it myself. So you can have these in the freezer. Remember, you can cook 1, you can cook 2. You can cook all 9 at once. They're going to be less than 10 minutes in the air fryer or the oven, even a toaster oven. You mentioned throw it in a saute pan. You can't hurt these. They are cooked to perfection when they get to you.
They get a little crisp on the outside. That's what I do.
I do like them in the air fryer.
Funny? I do them. I put them in a saute pan, my little cauliflower gratins.
Okay.
I start them and I put them in the oven, and they get so bubbly and great. You're going to love these.
Gooey, gooey, cheesy.
All right, and these will go very well with a glass of wine, wouldn't they?
I might know where you can get some of that coming up.
She's our wine lady. She's coming up a little bit later with our own brand, a great brand of wine. We picked out all the best flavors. Stephanie, thank you. Amazing job. I gotta order those. Those are ridiculous.